what happens here was going to be the truth and the lies being told. Oh, wow. Oh, why do we watch such a perfect friendship go down the drain as if you weren't forewarned? Oh, I'm so sad. I've never seen this coming. You know, no one's ever said in any live, ever, that Chef was a backstabber. No one. What in the bloody hell is going on in 9 TikTok streets? Oh. Jency, you definitely make me giggle. It's just so sad, you know. Everybody's saying, oh, poor. I'm gonna say this shit right here. Let's get down to some real shit. I'm still gonna keep my motherfucking sad violin music on because it's a sad occasion. Cannot believe it. Just can't believe it. Why on earth would anybody believe that Chef would go behind someone else's back as she has done unto others? Oh, did you think you were special? Did you think you have a special place? Gosh. Did you think that you would be in a special category, special seat? You would have a place in Buckingham Palace next to the jester. Is that what you thought? Is that what you thought? Thank you for the taps, Gen Z. People are so surprised. You know why? People are so surprised because the peasant GeyeJane that came to the app and said everything that I said decided to be pretty much, let me start with the motherfucking accent, okay? I decided to be almost like a sacrificial lamb, if you shall, right? I decided to be a sacrificial lamb before. And I said all these things because at the end of the day, these were conversations that was supposed to, hello chasing. These were conversations that were supposed to be on the back end because that's exactly where they were. They were back end conversations. I don't know how anyone just, oh my God, I feel so sad for tea time. The pain. This was never supposed to happen this way. She has too many followers. GeyeJane must be a liar. She must be a liar. And I don't know if this shit is a skit or not. I'm compelled on both sides. If it is a skit, it is very, very, it's very asinine to want to do a skit on this measure to pretty much ruin your pages for some TikTok shit that should have been, you know, kept on the back end, or not even happen, because I just don't see why Tea Time would bother trying to make this a skit, knowing that she has so much content about side chicks. She was going so far. So far. Look at the side chick queen fall. And everyone going to catch her. Hi, Sobi. Everyone go and catch the queen of side chicks and the bald-headed bearded lady For thine friendship should not be lost within TikTok streets and drama. So, but you already know I'm on my shit. Because I really don't know if this is if this is a skit, this is very poorly constructed. To want to say that you want to go further than TikTok and then to carry on and use this as a skit, if it is one, I mean, you couldn't come up with anything better. But I digress. This is merely boredom if that's what people are doing for skits. But for all this to be coming out, I've been said that she was a freak elite. Let's go ahead and piggyback on the LGBTQIA plus. Okay, so because I was in that live. I said before, it's just so crazy. People are dissecting what people's sexuality should be, and I really don't give a damn. I mean, you can go outside and love a tree for all I care. Go hug on a tree, love the grass, love the soil that it came from. Has nothing to do with me, has nothing to do with anybody else unless it's in the bedroom. But we're talking about somebody that needed to be coached within LGBTQIA plus conversations. Right. No one cares, right? I think people are primarily borderlining on the morals and the lies. That's what people are kind of centering themselves with when it comes down to Chef's conversation about being out of the closet after 58, 68, 98 years of being in the closet, and then exposing her own daughter, and then having to come out of the closet to inform all of TikTok about what she's doing in the bedroom. Not only that, but to share what she's doing in the bedroom. I remember there was a joke that she thought she had with me when she said that I can go suck on a pickle because she knows that I like women. Now, why would a woman from the LGBTQIA plus community ever make a joke about LGBTQIA plus? That just doesn't make any sense to me. That is wild. That is wild. I don't think I ever went to one of my L sisters or B sisters or whoever in the community and said, hey, I got a joke for you. I know what'll get under your skin. Go suck a pickle. Because primarily they're going to be like, what? That's what? But she told me on this live that she believes this is what would get underneath my skin. So you're LGBTQIA plus 1 minute, but then before you were strictly pickle. People are trying to figure out the persona that you have. And I've mentioned before, it's not a persona of her own. It is one that she has gathered from TikTok, from everybody that has ventured into her panel or somewhere in close proximity. I've been said that there's bits and pieces of who she is within everybody. Because everybody holds the key and the secrets to those bits and pieces to who her persona is now. Because this wasn't who she was. She was, like I said, red pill before. And she played that part very well because maybe that's truly who Chef is. But for everybody that is proclaiming to be so sad for tea time, let me explain to you, ignorance is not substitute to consequence. If I hear... Now let's use real life shit because I don't have friends on the app. If I've gathered any type of friendship from this app, guarantee you this, we're not even on the app talking to one another. Not on a consistent basis. We're definitely not. Okay. We didn't gather from the disliking of someone. Definitely did not. But I will tell you this, there's no way in hell I'm going to hear my entire life from someone that I don't even know and proclaim that person to not only be a liar, me, I was a liar, right? But you have stated that you are on Section 8, and I didn't even know that you had grandchildren because I don't look at your lives, and I also didn't know that your mom lived in the same building as you, and all these other things that were brought to me that I did not bring initially to the app. I just told Chef, why don't you just be a real friend and expose exactly who you are to the person you say is your friend? And then I'm watching Scoop. Oh, Scoopy Poop! Oh, let's play the violins for Scoop, you guys. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, Scoop? She was your friend, almost like your mother. Why? Why would she do this to you? Oh, Yeah, it was told to me, Sophie, that Tea Time is on Section 8 and everything like that before she decided to come onto the app. But this is one thing and one narrative that was brought to the attention. And I'm not going to be up here for long because I'm definitely going to ravish and all of this bullshit. And I'm enjoying myself. I even bought me some snap pea snacks and everything. That's Wasabi Ranch. And I have definitely my water because we don't drink a whole bunch of bullshit. Thank you, Beverly. I don't know what kind that is, but either way. Yeah, I'm definitely from Jupiter. So if you mean like a person from Jupiter, then language from Jupiter. So let's go ahead and just understand this. I've never been on, I just don't know what your kind means. I never been on Laura Knife's panel. That's where it was said that I concocted all of this information from. I had never been on the other guy's panel. Oh, that's what's up. I just didn't know what that meant. Yeah, I'm in Texas too. Never want to pull up to Dallas. I never been to any of these people that she said I got the information from about her and her government assistance and all this other information. I had no idea that they were beefing because I don't hang around red pill conversationalists, okay? Or anybody that proclaims to be red pill. I don't hang around the conversation. I know I don't primarily fit in because I would be like the conversational piece. I would be the topic. I'm a now widowed mother with 4 children. And I have children out of wedlock. So I wouldn't be the one to sit over there because I'm definitely not a pick me. I don't want anybody to pick me, okay? I've already been picked and I'm done being picked. But it was said that I got that information from panels that I've never ventured over to and I didn't even know those people. Didn't even know them. We can't be starting problems with the people that. Hold on, Beverly. You don't know me. Let me get your motherfucking crusty, goddamn crypt keeper looking ass up out of here. So anyway, sorry, Elaine, my bad. So it's just crazy how everybody's sitting back like, oh my God, you know what? This person's so strong. The strength in stepping back and saying, let me observe what is being said. Not observe. Let me observe. Meaning observe and absorb what is being said from this person that does not frequent any lives. What's up, Gina? Or Jenna, I'm sorry, doesn't frequent any lives that I'm proclaiming she could get this information from, doesn't have a reason to pick a fight and argument with me, doesn't give a fuck about the friendship, lovership, or whatever it is that you guys had within the past, present, or future. I just didn't give a damn. If I was sitting there being the sacrificial lamb and saying, hey, tea time, this is somebody you need to be watching out for. Then I go and tell someone that's close to you. Now, I'm looking malice by informing someone on the back end instead of bringing it to the app, which if I'm going to be messy, I'm going to just bring it to the app, right? I mean, that's what a messy motherfucker does. They just put things on the app, whether it is hearsay or not. They're just going to spread the tea or Mountain Dew. But I didn't do that. And I got drugged all up and down this shit here when I've already exposed that this person, Chef Foxy, is a snake. Do I feel bad for anybody involved? Absolutely fucking not. Why should I? No one felt bad for me. As a matter of fact, I remember Tea Time teaming up, and then I was on a live, and then here's all these other people on the live I don't know or know of, and when I did know of them, I didn't even go to their lives. I'm supposed to feel bad. I'm supposed to say ignorance is not substitutes a consequence. Got me fucked up. I don't have a favorite creator up here. I wake up as my fucking favorite. I don't know about any followers up here of other people, but I wake up as my favorite. If you come over here, you're definitely going to understand that I am an individual. I am not a person that puts on a cape and cap for people at all. So if you're wrong, you're wrong. And I've been said, dang, you know what? Me listening to this person's chef when I disappeared away from her and she sent me that text message begging and pleading because she had no home to go to on this app, and she was hoping and pulling at heartstrings of those that were sitting in the lives with OC, and she pretty much slighted OC to begin with. I was like, you know what? You're doing something on the app. I have OC as a friend in real life. I'll talk to him on the phone, you know. Oh, she does? Okay, I'll go over to Petty Rose Live. Is she live now? I like Petty Rose. Even though she has some jokes, I still laughed at her jokes.